Has anybody gotten gay married yet? Clap your hands. Two people across the room from each other. Why don't y'all just sit together? You're married and you're already tired of each other. Huh? I'm pretty excited now that gay people are treated equally because I am a small percentage gay. I don't know if you've ever done that, assessed your own gay percentage. I feel like I'm around 20%. Here's how you do it. Hey, if you want to check out your own gay percentage, here's how you do it. It's easy, it's fun. You make a list in your head or physically of all the freaky deaky sex acts that you could do with a member of the same sex. Then you order that list in an order of most gay to least gay. Then you assign an arbitrary percentage to each of those items. And there I am on my list in the 20% range with watching dicks get hard. That's all I want. I don't want to suck on them. I don't want to stick them in any other hole in my body. But I wouldn't mind batting them around like a cat toy. Now I'm talking into an erect penis. It seems important to go ahead and let everybody know, because there's still some homophobic people out there, so it's important to let them know right off the bat your gay percentage. Like, for example, if you look like fun, nice people, if I were meeting you for the first time, which I am, I would say something like, "Hello, ma'am, my name's Johnny Gray, 20% gay." 20% of me would like to make out with you. The other percentage would like to watch some dicks get hard. Do you like watching dicks get hard? Hey, me too. Icebreaker. There we go. Now we're in a conversation. Or you can focus on the other side of that, the other spectrum. Like I can say, "Hey, sir, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Johnny Gray, 80% heterosexual, mostly interested in women, but if they're busy, wouldn't mind seeing what your dick looks like." Now we're in a conversation. Ball is rolling. Meeting people, making friends. Sure was nice of that Supreme Court to allow gay people to be married. Only took them several centuries and was never any of their damn business in the first place. But hey, thanks. Thanks, Supreme Court. Interesting thing about the Supreme Court, I have made a list of all the things supreme in this whole universe. Number 1 is the Supreme Court. Number 2, Taco Supreme. Number 3, Burrito Supreme. Number 4, you guessed it, Nacho Supreme. Number 5, get ready to switch it up. The Supremes with Diana Ross. Right? Good band. Not around anymore though, so they're off the list. All that's left is that court and the Taco Bell products. I guess there is, some people say there's a supreme being, but we're not going to know if that's a real thing until we die. But also, we're not going to know if Taco Bell is a real food until we die. Because it kills us. When the Supreme Court made this decision to allow gay people to marry, they went over all the laws and saw that in our society that we are supposed to treat all people equally. And then they studied gay people and determined that those are in fact people, which is a big deal. That's a big deal for the Supreme Court because they have a hard time determining what is in fact people. You might remember a couple of years ago, they made the Citizens United decision that says that corporations are people. So, one day, hope of hopes, corporations will be able to marry gay people. Wouldn't that be nice? Starbucks gets to marry Neil Patrick Harris. Be wonderful. And they also have stated that corporations have religious freedom as well. You might remember there was a whole controversy with Hobby Lobby saying to their employees, "Nuh-uh, we're not going to pay for your birth control because God says so." And I know a lot of people are upset about that, but I got good news for those people. There is still pulling out. That is still a thing. And it's been there since the beginning of boning, so. And you might be saying, Johnny Gray, come on. We've learned in public school that pull-out method does not work 100% of the time. But let me ask you this. What if what if all those instances of pull-out method failure were really instances of failure to pull out? Meaning some dudes overstayed their welcome, tried to blame the method instead of blaming themselves. And I don't blame those guys because not pulling out feels the best. It's kind of like you just want to stay there in that one spot. It's kind of like when you gotta wake up in the morning, your alarm clock's going off, and you just keep hitting that snooze button, and you keep hitting it, and you keep hitting it, and you keep hitting it. And then the next thing you know, you hit the button too many times and your girlfriend's period is late for work.